Have you ever wondered why the world keeps letting you down? Why you feel ignored, unheard, unseen? The answer's simple. They don't care. They never did. They never will. And you? You've been screaming for attention, for understanding. But here's the harsh truth. The louder you shout, the less they listen. You're stuck, banging your head against the same wall, expecting something to change. But nothing will. Not until you change. The secret to survival, to coming out on top, it's not what you think. It's silence. Silence, you might wonder. How is staying quiet going to fix anything? Here's how. People expect you to lose it. They expect you to yell, argue, and break down. And when you do, they win. Your anger fuels them. Your pain feeds them. That's their game. But when you stop reacting, when you meet their noise with silence, that's when they lose. Because silence terrifies them. They crave your response like oxygen. And when you deny them that, they crumble. They overthink. Did I push too hard? Did I cross the line? Your calmness becomes their chaos. Silence isn't just about shutting up. It's about reclaiming your power. When you stop reacting, they lose control. They can't predict you, they can't manipulate you, and that unsettles them. Silence forces them to face their insecurities. It's a mirror to their flaws, their weaknesses, and trust me, most people can't handle that. The truth is, you've been too generous with your time, your energy, your words. You've given too much to people who never deserved it, and they've taken and taken until there's nothing left of you. But it's time to stop. It's time to go silent. The quiet ones, they're always a step ahead, always in control. Because silence is power. It keeps people guessing. It throws them off balance. And in a world full of noise, silence becomes your ultimate weapon. It's not surrender. It's strategy. It's strength. So stop talking. Stop explaining yourself. Stop wasting words on people who don't care. Let them drown in their own guilt and insecurities. Let your silence haunt them. They'll call you cold. They'll say you've changed. Good. Let them. Because the truth is, they were never worth your kindness. They were never worth your energy. And all they've earned is your silence. In silence, you hold the power. You control the narrative. And they're left scrambling in the void you leave behind. Silence isn't weakness. It's the rarest, most powerful weapon you have. So wield it, and watch how they crumble. And here's the beauty of it. Silence isn't just a shield, it's a teacher. It teaches you to listen, not to others, but to yourself. You begin to hear the things that the noise drowned out, the whispers of your intuition, the truth of your own worth. Silence clears the fog, sharpens your focus, and builds a wall no one can climb over. But make no mistake, wielding silence isn't easy. It's a battle, A war within yourself to resist the urge to explain, defend, or retaliate. You'll want to scream, to lash out, to let them know how deeply they've hurt you. That's human. But here's the thing. They already know. They know they've hurt you. They wanted to. Your silence tells them they don't get the reward they're hunting for. And that, it destroys them. You see, silence doesn't just disarm others. It arms you. It makes you realize how much you've been giving away. How much of your power you've handed out freely. Your peace, your energy, your joy. When you stop the flow, when you go silent, all that power flows back into you. It's yours to keep, to build with, to protect yourself. And oh, the irony. Silence doesn't mean isolation. It doesn't mean you're cutting yourself off from the world. No, silence is your bridge to those who truly matter. Because the people worth keeping in your life, they won't need explanations or justifications. They'll understand your silence, they'll respect it, they'll even join you in it. The loud ones, the toxic ones, they thrive on drama, on conflict, on chaos. They can't handle silence. To them, it's a void, an abyss. But to you, silence becomes a sanctuary, a throne from which you rule your life. And as you stand there, unshaken, silent, you'll notice something incredible. Things start to change. Not because you changed them, but because you stopped playing. The game doesn't work if one player walks off the field. They'll scramble to make sense of it. They'll talk themselves into knots trying to figure out how you slipped through their fingers. But don't look back. Don't give them a second glance. Because your silence isn't just an absence of noise. It's a statement, a declaration. It says, I'm done with your games. I'm done with your rules. From now on, I write the script. And the best part, this silence, it starts to echo. It spreads. It changes you. You begin to carry yourself differently. Calmer, stronger, untouchable. People will notice. They'll see that you're no longer the person they could toy with. You've outgrown their chaos. This isn't about revenge. It's about reclamation. You're reclaiming your peace, your time, your energy, everything they tried to steal from you. And in doing so, you're building something they can't touch. So the next time someone tries to pull you into their noise, stop. Take a deep breath. Hold your ground. Say nothing. Let your silence do what your words never could. Demand respect, command attention, and reclaim your power. Because in the end, silence isn't just survival. It's victory. And oh, how sweet it is to watch the noise crumble into nothing while you stand tall, untouched, in the strength of your silence.